Hello dear viewers on the Ever Information Program News on TV channel Tourism Falk in studio Hüseyin Melikov. There are colorful nature, pure healing springs, and a number of rare and historical capabilities that introduce Tajikistan as a tourist country in the world. Among other tourists and various types of that, therapeutic tourism has special position. The report of our colleagues in this regard.
Today in the country, there are more conditions for relaxation and entertainment in the form of health tourism, and along with domestic tourism, the attention of foreign tourists is also increasing. Health and treatment centers established on the basis of healing springs have an improved and developed structure. The conditions and level of service of the rest areas with the presence of advanced infrastructure in the way of treatment of patients and vacationers allow to increase the attention of tourists to these places. A large supply of healing water, which springs naturally from the ground of the fossils, has the ability to deal due to the richness of the land of the country, and some of them are the rarest in the world. The resources and opportunities of Tajikistan in the field of medical tourism are unprecedented in the region. The most famous healing springs of the country are Khoja Obi Garam, Yavroz Obi Garam, Shohambari, Garam Chashma, Havotogh, Zumrad, Bibi Fatima and Zahro, Auj, Yamchun Springs, and Zong, which are very beneficial for the restoration of human health, and today provide the good and high-quality services for customers. It's worth noting that in connection with the development of the tourism industry, improving the level of service in this area, the leader of the nation, Honorable Emomali Rahman, in his message to the Majlis-e Oli of the Republic of Tajikistan last year, expressed that the Committee for Tourism Development under the government of the Republic of Tajikistan making a list of tourist services, increasing the level and quality of services in the field to expand the wide-ranging medical, ecological, and mountaineering tourism. There are legal, economic, and social foundations, and using the unique resources of the land, it is possible to turn Tajikistan into one of the developed countries in the world in terms of medical tourism. In this way, it is necessary to use the new ideas, effective use of resources, training of specialists, promoting and increasing the level and quality of services has achieved success in this area.
The first Commission Forum on Children's Legal entitled Tajikistan Achievements and Current Issues in the Improvement of Children's Rights was held in Dushanbe. Representatives of the Deputy Office of the Representatives of the Republic of Tajikistan, representatives of the relevant ministries and agencies took part in the forum. More details are for the next report.
Every year in the Republic of Tajikistan, December 10th is celebrated as a Human Rights Day. For this purpose, a number of high-level Republican events are organized and held. This year, on the occasion of the Human Rights Day and the 30th anniversary of the ratification of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, events have been organized and planned. For this purpose, on November 17th of this year, on the initiative of the Government of the Republic of Tajikistan, the first forum of the Committee on the Rights of the Child was organized and held on the topic Achievements and Current Issue of the Republic of Tajikistan in the Development of Children's Rights. Representatives of the Executive Office of the President of the Republic of Tajikistan, ministers and agencies, executive authorities of the state authorities of cities and districts, representatives of civil society, and the Representative Office of the United Nations Children's Fund in the Republic of Tajikistan, mass media development partners, and others participated and spoke. The purpose of this event is to promote the rights of children, including the protection and special care of the state for them, the analysis and the popularization of the achievements of the Republic of Tajikistan during the 30 years of the ratification of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, the cooperation of the relevant authorities on the issues of integration of the rights of the child, on protect their rights, achievements and problems of the child's right, commissions at the local level to increase the legal knowledge of the secretaries of guardianship authorities and guardians and members of the local commissions on the rights of the child. At the end of the event related to this topic, a discussion was held between the participants of the forum.
With the initiative of the National Museum of the Deputy Office of the Republic of Tajikistan, in the Historic Museum of the Kulab City, the works exhibition of the Tajikistan artists dedicated to the 2025 as a year of glacier preservation has started. 19 works of artists were placed in the exhibition and it will last until November 30th. The report of our colleagues in this regard. Dedicated to the Day of the President of the Republic of Tajikistan and the declaration of the 2025 as a Year of Glacier Preservation, the National Museum of Executive Office of the President of the Republic of Tajikistan is holding a festive exhibition under the title Reflection of Glaciers in the Works of Tajik Artists from the fund of the institution. The exhibition was held in the 2700th Anniversary Museum of History and Geography of the city of Kulab. The director of the National Museum on the initiatives of the President of the Republic of Tajikistan noted that the glacier preservation is a fused initiative of Tajikistan in the United Nations Organization, which were supported by the member states of the organization. Paintings of Tajik artists on water and glaciers were presented at the exhibition. Tajikistan glaciers, lakes, and rivers are depicted in each picture, which showed the rich supply of drinking water in our country. When creating paintings, artists also pay attention to the beautiful nature of the country, snow-capped mountains, and villages located in the mountains. It was noted that the total area of glaciers in our country is about 8.5 thousand square meters. They make up almost 6% of the territory of the Republic, and they are located at a height of 3,500 to 5,300 meters. There are 13,000 glaciers, 1,300 lakes, 957 rivers, 1,000 springs and mineral waters in Tajikistan. Exhibition of artists' works in Kula will continue until November 30th. The golden weaving is a craft that was found on the basis of the embroidering, in fact preparing from the fabric. Nowadays, the ancient craft is continued by the craftsmen of the Tajikistan city. Through this way, golden weaving is being progressing. More details are further in the next report.
On the basis of the instructions of the head of state, the opportunity has been created in vocational training institutions to provide thousands of youth and other unemployed people with a permanent job and a decent livelihood every year. The city of Panjakem, which is one of the oldest cities of our country, has many artisans who make a significant contribution to the development of various crafts. In the past, in the ancient cities of the Republic of Tajikistan, one of the famous national crafts was zardozi, which was worn mostly by the kings of that time. Zardozi is an art based on embroidery, and basically a pattern is created on the surface of fabric or clothes with a special thread made of gold fiber. Zardozi is mostly used in groom and bride clothes, women's robes, hats, and other household items, and this craft is well established in Samarkand, Bukhara, Panjakem, and Istarafshan. Today's embroiders develop the nuances of this art of the past and create new, beautiful, and meaningful patterns that play a harmonious role in the development of this art.
In the framework of the celebration of 35th anniversary of the state independence, the process of beautification and construction in the Rushan district of Gorno-Malshan Autonomous Region has started. The construction of two modern buildings for the upbringing of the younger generation began in Rushan district a few years ago, and today it is on the hour of the completion of the construction works. The report of our colleagues in this regard.
In the village of Barushon of the Rushan district, as part of the celebration of the 35th anniversary of the state independence of the Republic of Tajikistan, the construction of a two-story kindergarten building for 130 beds is on the verge of completion. The financier of the educational facilities of Rushan district of the Gorno-Badakhshan Autonomous Region is the University of Middle Asia, and more than 4 million money were given for the construction of the building. Currently, the professionals of the limited liability company Nazrion are working on the construction work. In this village, the entrepreneur Ramesh Khudoyev plans and installs equipment for the production of confectionery products and a fast food restaurant in the basement of the shopping center with the introduction of technology. 10 residents of Rushan district will be employed in the workshop and kitchen. During the working visit of the regional leadership in the center of Rushan district of Bomar town, he got acquainted with the construction of a 3-story kindergarten building which is on the verge of completion. The chairman of the region highly appreciated the quality of the completed works and tasked the officials to put the modern buildings into use as soon as possible within the framework of the celebrations. On the other hand, in order to keep the kindergarten rooms warm in the cold season, it provides heating with the automatic system and operates using electricity, coal, and firewood. The construction of such buildings in response to the needs of the time happened precisely during the independence period when the younger generation was educated and brought up in high-level conditions, and in the future they would grow up loyal children of the motherland.
In the cities and districts of Tajikistan, especially in South region, there are hundreds of intensive and super intensive gardens that gardeners are engaging in growing various fruits. More details are further in the next report.
Tajikistan is a country of the sun and rich fruits, which has been emphasized many times by foreign tourists, and the attention of most of them has been attracted to Tajikistan by its beautiful nature and sweet fruits. The colorful and delicious fruits of Tajikistan can be seen and consumed in 4 seasons, which of course indicates the existence of large gardens and proper agro-technical methods of their cultivation. Today, hundreds of intensive and super-intensive gardens are operating in the cities and districts of Tajikistan, in particular in the South region, where the gardeners are engaged in the cultivation of various fruits. The increase of seed orchards in the region, such as apples, provides an opportunity to grow high-quality, naturally pure products. Nowadays, we can see many types of apples in the markets and shopping centers, even in the cold season, which of course depends on the correct storage methods in cold stores and most of all on determining the time of apple harvest. In the South region, there is an association of producers of agricultural products in the Republic of Tajikistan, where scientists of the field give timely advice to farmers. Currently, the stage of harvesting ripe apples is in progress, and the advice of experts in the field is timely. It is used as needed to increase the shelf life and increase the export potential of the product. In a special diagnostic center, specialists examine the product, carry out all the analyses, give their recommendations, and help the farmers in the necessary moments. As scientists recommend in the case of raw collection of apples, their storage conditions are not very long. The biochemical process that occurs in refrigerators affects apples, and the quality of stored apples decreases. In order to ensure food security in the country, it is necessary for gardeners to use such simple methods so that trade points are always supplied with natural products.
Dear viewers, this were all the news up until now. Thanks for watching us. Goodbye.